everybody, I'm Amy from Body Fit by Amy, and this is your 5-minute kettlebell workout. So this is for those days you need a quick little 5-minute hit, you wanna use your kettlebell, we'll get strength and cardio combined. As you may notice, I'm currently about 7 months pregnant. This workout is totally fine to do if you're pregnant, as long as you have been cleared by a doctor and as long as you are monitoring your heart rate and your intensity level. Okay, we're gonna get a quick little warm up, not much because it's only 5 minutes, and then we'll jump right in. Here we go. Okay, so just have your kettlebell somewhere off to the side where you're not gonna trip on it. Really quick, roll through those shoulders, take them to the front. Again, we're not gonna do very much at all because this is such a quick workout. Big deep breath in and out, and one more. And then arms out wide, flat back down, and round it up. Just a couple more. Breathe. Last one. And little reaches across and over your head. And all right, here we go. So go ahead and bend your knees to grab that kettlebell. We're gonna start with our squat, curl, and press. So holding the kettlebell by the sides at the horns, you're gonna sit low, curl it down at the bottom, press it up. Here we go. Down, curl, and little press. So all these moves, almost all these moves, until we get to the swing at the end, are compound movements. So we're getting a lot of things working at once, and that's also gonna get the heart rate up. So make sure on this, you're sitting as low as you can. If you wanna get Goblet Squat really low, you can. For me, that's a little bit tough now, so I just don't go as low. Totally up to you. Just make sure you're not leaning forward in that back, right? Keeping that chest lifted, still sitting low. Here we go, we're almost there. And breathe, and up. 5 seconds almost. Everything we're doing, we're going about 50 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. Good, tap it out. So let's go to our lunge position. Right leg forward, right arm out, left arm has the kettlebell. Drop it low in the lunge, pull it up in the row. So notice my chest is low. I don't have a lot of space here because of the baby, but if you can, really drop that chest low. So on a nice flat back, drop the back knee as the kettlebell goes down and pull up in that shoulder blade. We're gonna do both sides. Lunge and row. I'm currently using my 10-pound kettlebell. Usually in my other videos, I'm using my 18 or 25 because I'm monitoring my intensity level these days with pregnancy. I'm going a little lighter. It's up to you. You're gonna feel it either way. Pull that elbow in flat, making sure we're not coming up in between. We keep that chest low, back is flat. 5 seconds. Breathe. One more, and relax. Tap it out. We'll go same thing, other side. Moving fast, guys. Remember, it's only 5 minutes. Here we go. Drop it down, bring it up. So these little 5-minute workouts are great to do first thing in the morning. You want something to wake up. Or if you have a break in the day, you need a little break from work, break from your normal routine, or before you go to bed. You do 3 or 4 of those, you got a full 20-minute workout, right? So sometimes it's so much easier for our schedule to be doing little 5 or 10-minute increments. You're probably feeling that lower back a little bit. That's okay, it's working too. We're gonna get a break from it in a second. Here we go, guys. Pull it up. We got about 10 seconds to go. Keeping that flat back, push into that heel. Starts to feel like too much, take the row out of it. Just do the lunge. Last one, and breathe. Tap it out. Whew. 2 minutes to go, we're so close. Hold it by the horns again. Plie, press into triceps. Watch me here. Up, elbows in, behind the head. Squeeze it in tight. Low to high, so you're using the momentum from the legs to power it up. Then behind the head, elbows are in tight. Making sure we're not arching the back, right? So we're here, up, and breathe. After this, guys, our last move is our swing. If you're not comfortable with the swing, you can go back to any of these moves we just did, and then just make sure later that you've referenced my how to do a kettlebell swing video. It's a complicated move. It takes a lot of practice. So if you're not feeling up for it, feel free to do this one again, or the curl and press, or the row. All right, guys, tap it out. Last thing right here, right? So it's our swing. Work hard, power up through the hips and glutes. Flat back, here we go. Prep it, and then power it up, squeeze. So remember, it's not a squat. It's a hinge at the hips. Watch my hips going back, and then I pop it forward. So I'm going a little lighter than I normally do, and I'm also going a little lower. If you're feeling good about swings, you can take them up to chest level. Feel it a little more in your lats. But if you're still learning, maybe keep it a little lower. Hips go back, squeeze in the butt, power it forward. Flat, you're locking everything out at the top, then letting it drop. Think of a pendulum swinging. Squeeze. Sometimes, as you get more used to this motion, you're gonna wanna go a little heavier on the kettlebell if you can, because you'll really be able to feel everything working. So close, guys. Let's get a couple more seconds, because we started a little bit late. One more, and let it swing and relax. So drop it forward, get a little back stretch after that. Woo, let your head drop. Even if you're just here, feel that stretch. And then slowly roll it up. Step away from your kettlebell. Let's just tap it out. Roll those shoulders. That was great, guys. Only 5 minutes. So again, put this workout in. Take a deep breath in. On those times when you have just a couple minutes, but you just want to get something fast, you'll feel the heart rate. You'll feel those muscles working. That was pretty much a full body workout. We didn't get a lot of abs, but because your abs are always working to stabilize, you're still gonna feel them. Reach it over. So pretty much in that 5 minutes, you got everything. Not a substitute for your other workouts. Hopefully you can get longer ones during the week, but of course, really good if that's all the time you have. Let's take right foot forward, hips to the back, lean into that. Remember, every little bit helps. So don't worry. If you've only got 5 minutes, 5 minutes is good. And other side, hips back, lean. And as always, please get more of a stretch on your own. Stretching should be a big part of our training regimen. None of us do enough. Big deep breath in and out. And that was your 5-minute kettlebell workout. Great job, everybody.